Good morning, welcome to Essex Bricks. My name's Chris. Luke will be here in a little while. He's just finishing up on his YouTube gamer video. I think he's doing Fortnite at the moment, but he'll be here in a little while. Sorry about my eyes. I've just got really bad hay fever today, so sound might sound a bit funny to start with because I've had to switch the microphone to left and right because Luke's not here yet. But like I say, Luke will be here. Hope you're all okay and well. And what we're going to do, we're going to crack on like Donkey Kong with the minifigure ones I'm going to leave because I want to see what Luke's reaction is to the new Spider-Verse minifigures. Hello, Bear. Hope you're okay and well. Bear with me. Oh, let me just mute you that. Last thing you need to hear is me blowing my nose, really, isn't it? Right, so if you bear with me, because this always goes wrong when I do this. So share screen. And there we go. So, let me just do that. There we go. So this is going to be via Brick Fanatics because I can't actually find it on the Lego website yet, even though everyone's saying it's there. This is the new Miles Morales Spider-Man mask in the mask collection. It's set 76329 and 487 pieces. And it looks okay. It's the usual bog standard kind of mask. But it looks no different to the actual Spider-Man one. Which I know people are going to say, well, they are the same, just different colours. But do you know what? I'd expect something a little bit different. And if you look on the eye hole here, that looks like it's someone's eye. You know, like snake's eyes and stuff like that. It don't look that clever to me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not a spider. I'm not a mask person anyway, or the helmet. So I've got none of them. Doesn't really interest me. But if we switch it, and bear me a second. Stop sharing that one, and then we go to diddly diddly die. That one. Back onto that. Oh, so why is it not doing it? There we go. That's better. And it is, isn't it? It's not just me saying it. It is nearly exactly, apart from the wording, it's the same mask, just different colours. But that can be yours for $59.99 when that comes out. I think it's July, that one. So that'll be one of the July lot. Let me just get these images now. Don't need that. Don't need that. Right, back onto that. Anyway, hope you're all okay and well. We haven't done, let me just turn it that way a bit. There we go. We haven't done our usual videos lately because still recovering from a broken thumb. But hopefully, starting this week, we'll be able to whack out the videos again. I've got the thumb out of the cast, so should be okay and well. As you can see behind that way. I just realised it looks like I've done green screen with this, and I haven't at all. This is all really there. Like, oh, there you go. Touch that there. That's there. All the stuff behind us has to all be reorganised again. Whereas before, I had the monitor over there, and if you can see where the harbour is there, that was going to be a building table, but it just got too much of a pain in the bum to move everything around. So starting next week, I think we're going to do a video of just changing this all around. So everything basically comes out and everything will go back in again. And that would really be that. It's going to take a bit of time because, as you can see, if I just turn around, you're not going to be able to hear me when I say this. So I'm going to do it like this. You can see I've got all the Marvel ones at the back. So you've got the Sanctum there, Avengers Tower there. I think that's the up house I've got next to the Sanctum there as well. And then over here is all low-level shops and stuff like that. Got Peely, got Optimus Prime, got the Loop there as well. So but it doesn't look right. So what we're going to do, we're going to rip this all out and then put it all back again because we've got it all covered with these tables to fit it all in. We just need to compact it a bit more. If there's anyone who does got Lego cities and stuff like that, I'd like to know, how do you do yours? It's like the Cadbury's cream egg here. How do you do yours? Do you literally start with like one area and then just cramp it all out and then expand outwards? Because I've got to think this through. I think I've got 2 railway sets now. One I was given, one I bought. And I thought, oh, I'll combine them all out and all the rest of it. Morning, Red. Hope you're okay. But I don't know what's going to be best. If to do the railway first and then whack the town around the inside of the railway and then just have the railway as like a loop. So it's going all the way around the tables. I have to dig out the camera because it's going to be a lot easier to do it with the camera pointing out than this. Because it's difficult to explain because I've got basically these tables are an L. So it goes straight down there. And then there's a little attachment here where the harbour is. And that's what I want to really keep. I want to keep the harbour. I've got Barron Door, which is being built now, which is I'm going to put on the edge of the harbour like a Colossus back in the time or back in mythic times. I've just realised something as well. If I, oh, you can't see it now. Let me just move that. So just there is the Daily Bugle as well. So I don't know why that's there because all the other Marvel stuff's right at the back. Strange. But that's what we got planned. We've got another thing planned. I think he's still doing the Fortnite game. So I'll go to this. We have got something planned for this week as today's June the 1st. And everyone who's got a channel who does all these kind of things has done gone down the Lego store and buying all their stuff and all the rest of it. And I got to be honest, one, there's a lot of those videos already. So I don't really want to add to more videos of this is what I got at the Lego store. Look at me. And you go, oh, yeah, well done. Well done. You went there on the first day. Not saying I won't do those videos. And I'm not saying that people who do those videos shouldn't do them. They should because they get views and people actually like seeing buying them. But there's just so many of them. I switched on the YouTube channel today and there was like 4 or 5 premieres set ready to go, like going, watch me at the store at 10 o'clock. And it's like, I only want to watch one. I don't want to watch like 1,600 of them. But some people are better at it than others. We're not that good at those videos, I'll be honest. We've done one. And it was all right. It's nothing to write home about, though. We literally went in there. I don't feel good about going in a Lego store with the camera on and pointing at people and going, like, just videotaping or taping, streaming, whatever you want to call it, going around the shop. And then you're aiming the camera and then you catch somebody. They don't want to be on it. They're not asking. And really, if you're putting somebody on, you want to ask people their permission and stuff before sticking them on. So that's what my opinion is, but could be wrong. Been wrong before, I'll be wrong again. Anyway, how is everybody? Hope you're all okay and well. I'm still waiting for Luke because I want to get this Spider-Verse thing done because I've got stuff I need to do today. Let me just see if he's still streaming. Give me a sec. Talk among yourselves. I'll be back in a second. Oh, no, he's still streaming. And what's he up to now? I was in the last 10. So once he gets killed, he'll be in here. And then I'll show you, well, everyone's probably seen it already, the Into the Spider-Verse minifigs. Rad messaged me last night about them. And they do look cool. They do look really cool. And like we said, there's different things with them as well. You've got the capes, you've got the new accessories. All of them have got leg and arm printing. Oh. I don't like calling anything perfect because for the simple fact is when you say stuff is perfect, that means they're unbeatable. And I don't think anything's unbeatable. Well, I've got them all lined up to go. Oh, hello. And I can hear somebody. All right, come on, sit down.
That was a stressful video.
I know. I saw you on there. Just say thanks. I know the microphone's working.
Hello.
Oh, there we go. Oh, no, let's move this over.
Is this live?
Yep. We've been waiting for you so I can do the minifig thing.
I've just been doing that. That challenge was hard.
Yeah, but they don't know that. You've got to tell them what. Oh, Red says hello, by the way.
Hello, Ad. So I was doing a video on Twitch, and the challenge was the Mandalorian loot. There's a sniper. What you can hit them, and also it's like a heat one. What shows you cars and players. There's the double pistol, and there's the jetpack. I got 8th place.
Oh, I checked on you. You were 10th, so. Right, so here we go. So you've not seen this yet?
No, I've actually not. What?
Oh, hold on. This is not going to go. There we go. That's better. So
we have one of these fake minifigs.
No, these aren't fake. These are going to be real ones.
But we have a fake minifig of one.
Yeah. Give me 1 second because I've got to do this now. Before we go any further. So I've got to do this.
What have you been doing when you have been waiting?
Just chatting. Right, let me do that. Okay. Right, we're ready. So. They're ATSV, by the way, not ITSV. Oh, yeah. Horses for courses. Right, so.
Oh, the wolf one. The spider wolf.
So these are the new Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse minifig collection. These will be releasing on September the 1st. No, don't do that.
I'm just laughing because we had the Captain America wolf. We had the Spider-Man wolf. Why are we having superheroes turning into wolves in everything?
It's in the comics, like in the what were the comics? It was the Zombieverse. Right, so this is via at Unibrick. So if you are watching and you're not following him, give him a follow. He does give some good stuff sometimes. Well, most of the time, really. Let's be honest. Right, if I press this should run. I've got the music off. So
how we don't?
I think I've paused it. So most of them come with different accessories. So you got Mayday Parker is included in one.
With a baby, if I can see properly.
Sorry?
With a baby, if I can see properly.
That's Mayday Parker. And then you got Cyborg Spider Person, or Spider Woman, sorry.
Quite cool.
Don't worry, Red, don't worry. It's coming.
Well, perfect. 1,000 out of 10. Oh, that's a touch display.
Okay, you don't have to read it all. Right, so here we go. So we've got Miles Morales first. And as you can see, it is different from the ones we've had so far. He comes with a unique little spider on there. Got some hands, blue hands, which is unique.
I like that.
That's all right. It's okay. No worries. And you do get, I could be wrong. Brad will pull me up if I'm wrong or not. That's a new face on Miles Morales.
Yeah, it looks like, because usually it's...
I'm trying to see if we've got one upstairs. No, I've got Parker and all the rest of them. I haven't got the Miles Morales one up there.
When you said, oh, he has hands.
Yeah, it's a new face print. Yeah.
When you said, oh, he has hands, I was like, every minifigure has hands.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, but they're blue. They're not normally blue. Right, here we go. Next one. He says it shouldn't take too long. So we've got Spider-Punk here. You've got Spider-Punk with his normal hair there. Don't worry about that bit flashing up late. Got his attachable
Mohawk.
Well done. And from now on, all these prints are going to be unique. None of these have been done before. I
don't like the face, but I don't really like to. If I have this minifigure, I'll just put his mask on. I won't. Yeah.
I mean, all of them are coming. I'm pretty sure all of them have got leg printing. All of them have got arm printing. Not sure about accessories. We'll check this as we're going on. Yeah, the face is odd.
Yeah.
He does look a bit weird, doesn't he? Let's be, yeah.
That's him.
It's like the Joker. I mean, so that's Spider-Punk. So we're 2 down. And then we roll on to the next one, which is the Prowler.
We have
So the Prowler's got what all I can say is like
Two-Face.
the Thing's hands and the Fantastic Four's
Yeah.
new figure. Don't know what this is.
Bomb. That looks like a mine. A loud mine.
The mask is cool.
Yeah.
The mask version is cool.
It's better than the fake one.
Oh, is it a music disc? Oh, fair enough.
It's better than the fake one.
We're calling that record in my year. So we're saying that's a record. Fair play.
I want to call it a mine, a landmine.
Landmine, fair enough. So that's the Prowler. But like I say, leg printing again, arm printing. Spider-Gwen again. Or have I got Spider-Gwen's figure up there? No. You have to bear with us because I've got a collection of minifigs there.
We have a collection of minifigures in there.
Yeah, well, we've got minifigs everywhere, it seems like. The hair is unique. That is the hair.
I thought they used that before.
The body print might be the same. I'm pretty sure it's not, but it might be. Arm printing is new. The hands are new.
The hues on it.
Yep, and like you say, you've got the trainers on it as well. The design is cool. The design on nearly everyone is cool.
The only Spider-Man minifigures I can see is Spider-Man. Of Spider-Man.
Yeah, but they can't see it, so don't worry about that.
Yeah.
So we go on to the next one. The accessory there as well, before we go further, that's cool as well, the picture.
That's a newspaper, I think.
No, it's just a picture.
The HUD.
But that's quite cool. Spider-Man 2099. I think this might be my favourite.
I called him Spider-Man 2099.
So we got the Spider-Man 2099 outfit.
What's he holding?
That is meant to be like a hologram type image from the cartoon. And that attaches onto the hand. That's cool. Yeah. I like this cape. I like capes.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be half white. How it looks like it's ripped a little bit.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, that. So when in September, we are going to try to aim for them. We are trying to aim for we're going to try to aim for some of the minifigs.
Oh, we're going to get them all. We will get them all.
We always do.
I think Rad might pick me up on this one again. I'm pretty sure when these come out, they'll stay out for 3 months. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, 3 months. Yeah, I like this. I like this minifig. I think this is my favourite.
No, I think it's going to. I wonder how the cape's gonna look because it could either be white or it could be halfly whipped.
I think, and I could be wrong, that this is like it's mock dots. It's pixelated.
Yeah, and if it's not pixelated or anything, I might put little white dots on it.
Well, the only reason I say it's 3 or 4 months is because then you've got the next round. You've got to think these people. This has been rumored since when did I first hear this rumor? Middle of last year. So there's already the next round of minifigs to release after this, but they stay on the shelves anyway. I mean, there's still ones from
not so the space ones. So
yes.
that's quite long ago.
And Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes,
they're still there.
But Dungeons and Dragons are after the space ones. No.
Before.
After.
Oh, okay.
So the space ones have been there for quite long.
Anyway, Brad agrees with me before. Right, next one. We go to
so
Spider-Man India. Oh, my work's just text me. I'll text them back in a second. Spider-Man India. So this is quite cool. You got the pet with it. The hair's really cool on this. Let's call it as it is.
I've never seen a cat with a halfly Spider-Man mask.
Oh, we've got a better one to come. Well, in my opinion, anyway. Yeah, there is so many minifigures dotted about now. I like this one. I do like this one. Don't do that.
Okay.
Because that really goes through that.
Okay.
I really like this one. I like the cat or dog. Oh, it is a cat, isn't it?
I like the cap.
Yeah. I like the minifig. I like the hair. I like the face. But is it my favourite? No, but I do really like this one.
I don't really like that one.
Why don't you like it?
I like I just don't like the head bit because I don't like the hair on it, but I like everything else of the thing on that. Just don't like the hair with the face with the Spider-Man mask.
Yeah.
And I usually like the Spider-Man masks on these ones.
Right, bear with a second. I'm just going to mute this for 1 second, people. Sorry about that. My hay fever's kicking in really badly today. So we're going to move on from Spider-Man India
to
I don't know who the next one is. Right, this is Cyborg Spider-Woman. There is a Cyborg Spider-Man, but that's only available with a magazine or a book that's released. But that's been pushed back till September, I want to say.
But you ordered it.
I have ordered it. That's why I know when it's releasing. Bear with me a second. Tell people what you think of the Spider-Man one while I look for this.
Quite like it. I thought it would be halfly a robot, halfly actual Spider-Man, but it's not. But it looks quite cool. I like the design. It looks like he's been caged up, but I really like that one.
Sorry, still looking for it. Search all orders. Spider-Man.
If you like think pauses ago, do what it says. Like hit the like button.
Trying to find it. There it is. That's the one we're getting. It is coming out on. Oh, it's coming out on Thursday. Thursday. Right, hold on. Don't go.
Thursday this week.
Yeah, so this was the Cyborg Spider-Man was due to be released on January the 24th. It is now being released on this Thursday, and then we'll be able to show you the Spider-Man Cyborg version of it, which, if I zoom that in...
That looks quite cool.
It is completely different to the Cyborg Spider-Woman. I think that's fair enough to say, isn't it? Yeah. So if I just flip that back over...
But I still like the Cyborg Spider-Woman better than the Spider-Man, by the way.
Yeah. So, if we're being honest, this one has a lot more detail than the Cyborg Spider-Man.
But we might as well get it for a collection because it probably won't ever come back.
Maybe not. Maybe not. So, on here we can see you've got so many accessories. You've got the different arm. You've got the shoulder pad there. The armor, the face is different, the body. This is brilliant.
I like it.
Again, it's not my favorite, but for sheer work on it, let me just tap on that again.
That's probably my first favorite. Then it's Spider-Man 2099.
I like it. Not my favorite though. Next one. Sun Spider. I like this one. It's different. It's unique. But if I'm being honest, this is my least favorite of the 12.
I like him, but I don't like him with the crutches.
So you've got the arm printing, you've got the orange suit instead of the red one because obviously it's Sun Spider.
I like that.
You've got the knee printing on there, got the helmet on. Everything is good about it. I think the only thing going against it for me is he's not a real popular character in any verse, let alone the Spider-Verse.
No, I like him, but I don't like him with the crutches.
Oh, you can use it without the crutches.
Yeah.
It's not a problem. To me, I like this. I think I'm not going to say this set is perfect, but I think this set is a 9.5. It's as close as we're going to get to a near perfect series.
No, what is there a perfect series?
No, not in my eyes. There's never going to be a perfect series.
What's above this series or below it?
Well, let's sort this one out
Okay.
first, and then we'll ask that question. This is Spider-Bite, completely new minifigure, new helmet,
Never seen.
new body.
Never knew he was even existed.
And she's in the movie.
Really?
Yeah. I like this. I do like this. I like the blue face. I like the blue hands. Everything about this is cool. Why does my phone keep going off now?
Yeah. I like it, but I have to see it in person because it's very pixelated for me in this one. It's very pixely, so I can't see it properly.
Oh, okay.
So I have to.
I like the colours. I think everything pops.
Yeah.
I do like this one.
There's so many.
Now, hold on. Next one. So this is Spider-Man and Mayday Parker. This is probably the one that's had probably the least kind of change. I know that sounds stupid. We've got Mayday Parker here as a minifig. That looks amazing. That's a baby fig. And then we got Spider-Man there. So it's the older Spider-Man. Remember in the cartoon or in the movie, sorry. So you've got the older face. Everything's really good about this. It's got no arm printing on it, but you know what? Doesn't really matter.
Because it's it's not actually a suit or anything. It's a cardigan. No, it's a, it's a cardigan or something.
Yeah, I like this. I think it's good. You got the trainers as well, so that's different on there.
I think that's the second one who has trainers in the whole entire set.
No, I think there's been a couple or there's one to come. I can't really remember. So that, like I say, Spider-Man and Mayday there. This is my favourite, just for the sheer fact it's a cowboy. Web Slinger. So you've got the horse, you got Web Slinger there with the cape. It looks like a Woody set up from Toy Story with the rig out there with the boots, the jeans, the vest. Let's call it as it is. It does look a bit like Woody.
It does.
But the mask is amazing. That is sheer class there. The hat's cool.
The mask looks like he's a ninja. A ninja cowboy spider.
Yeah.
Ninja cowboy spider horse.
I wouldn't be surprised if this hat is an Indiana Jones themed hat. Don't. That goes right through the volley. Yeah. I mean, this, I really like this. I mean, you can see where other things, the hat, I'm pretty sure is don't.
I know. I happen.
I thought you were going to bang on that.
No,
then.
I know two names. They're both names. Web Slinger is Spider-Man Cowboy Ninja. That's it.
Oh, fair enough.
And then the horse is Horse Spider.
Mm-hmm. So we've got the mask on the horse as well. This is cool.
Yeah.
I mean, no one's going to tell me that. I think that's Indiana Jones's hat, just for the sheer crease at the front of it.
Well, nearly every hat has a crease in front of it.
But we've got the new Indiana Jones sets, and I'm not really that wanting to open her up upstairs, so we'll leave that at that. But the mask just makes it. Just the creases in that alone is really, really cool. Maybe my favourite. Maybe I'm not 100% certain.
Next?
Werewolf Spider-Man. You got the feet, which just come out of it. The ripped suit, the ripping on the arms, and it's the side of the legs as well. You've got the tail that goes onto the back. The hands match the arms. The mask is ripped on the front. Everything about this is just cool.
Yeah, I really like that.
Absolutely amazing.
We're getting the whole set.
Yeah, this I think is my favourite. Yes. Not just because you can see a lot of work's gone into this, but I think it's quite cool.
The Spider Girl Cyborg is my second. He's my first.
Okay.
Then it's 2099.
Yeah. Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. And I think that's is all
it.
12. Let's see if it goes to the and then it's our logo at the back. So if I switch to this and then go this. Right, hold on, let me turn that around a bit. So there we go. There you go. More in view of it now.
It felt like the only body watching this was Rad.
Oh no, there's 2 people watching.
Yeah, but it felt like the whole entire thing Rad, because it was just Rad. Message.
Well, he really likes them, and I've got to be honest.
I really like them as well.
We're going to get all 12. We are going to get all 12. Are we going to get all 12 on opening date? Probably not. Are we going to get all 12 in the first week? Again, probably not. But we will get all 12, and eventually we will have. But
we won't get
we'll probably.
We probably won't get.
You're getting 24. The only thing is, we will. Whereas some of our minifigures are in the box up there, just for the sheer fact we haven't sorted out that yet. Once that's sorted out, most of these are coming out, and I don't think we're going to box up the 24. There might. What would I get? A couple of them we might try and get 2 of. So like Werewolf Spider-Man might get 2 of. One goes in the box, one goes out to play with. We'll see what the money's like. Really, that's what it's going to come down to, be like cost and stuff.
No, because we're probably not going to get them on purpose, like on double, without any reason, because we'd just be like, scan. Okay, this is the one. Scan.
And don't forget, if you are getting these minifigs, there's going to be a QR scanner. He says, what's it called?
That will save you lots of money.
Yeah. So there's a minifig scan
Lego stuff.
So if you go and download either on iTunes, on the iPhone or on what's the other one called? Google Play or whatever it is. There's an app called Minifig Scan. Scan the barcode. It will tell you what's in there before you pick it up.
Because before we actually knew this was a thing, we were like, buy. And we barely even got the ones we wanted. But now we have it. It saves us so much money.
So, regarding the price, it's been touted that the price is $3.49 still. Now, I have it on semi-good authority of people who work in toy shops in the pricing kind of area. These ones might be going for $4.99. Reason being, in the US, the price is going up. So it's saying $4.99 in the US. I think it might be $5.50 in the US. Don't quote me on that. That's what we're hearing. So if it goes, hold on, let me finish. If the prices go up everywhere else, the $3.49 price mark will go up from ours. The likelihood is they're still going to go up to $4.99 in the UK. That's not confirmed, but it's then not confirmed it's $3.49 either, because if you look, some prices that were released for the Star Wars wave that went out just last time, they were released with the old prices, and the new prices were more. Chopper was more. A couple of the other sets were more. But again, if we're being honest, look at the Star Wars logo. That's gone down 15-20%, and that's not been out that long. But these minifigures won't go down. When minifigures come out, whatever price they do come out as, they will be set at that price.
I wish, now you say that, I wish they do a Star Wars minifigure one.
They might do. I think the next one we'll get, I mean, I've got no information, I've got no reason to know this. I think it might be Iron Man. I think it might be the Iron Man armors.
Yeah, that is quite good. But this is the thing. It could be another cards, because remember, it used to be Lego figure. Keep on Lego figures. Then it turned to a car. Then it turned to a Lego. Now it's going to turn to a Lego figure again. Like, you never know what's coming next. When even though it said minifigure pack, they're not always minifigures. So you never really know what's happening if you're guessing Lego figures or not, you still don't know which one it is.
Yeah. I mean, well, it's nice that was off. With Star Wars, there used to be a rule, and it wasn't just Lego, it was other sets as well.
Used to be.
Yeah, it used to be a rule that Kenner were the only ones who were able to do playable figures for Star Wars. Kenner was an old that they used to do the production of all the Star Wars figures and sets and all the rest of it. And that rule rolled over once Kenner was bought. However, money talks, and if Lego go, we'd like to do a minifig series of ABC, but they don't include clone figures, they don't include troopers, they don't include
Stormtroopers.
Yeah, so stormtroopers, clone troopers, all those kind of things, the things that people want in mass. If they do it on, I don't know, Star Wars Episode 1, and they do various figures from there. Excuse me. Oh, that was my fault. Sorry.
I know who. If there would be one, I know who you would want to be on there.
Go on.
Han Solo.
Yeah, we've got loads of Han Solo figures. If I'm being bluntly honest,
I never see them.
That's paused. Back up.
I never see them.
Anyway, so what were we going to say? Let's be honest. We're going to get, whereas Dungeons and Dragons, we got 9 out of the 12 because there was a couple of them we weren't that happy with, were there?
Like 3.
No, we got 9 of them.
Okay.
We got 9 out of the 12 for the Dungeons and Dragons. For the last minifig collection, we got 6 out of the 12.
What was the last one?
Oh, what? Just to show people that one there.
And the ones with.
You're facing away from the mic. They can't hear you.
So these are, if you don't know what clone troopers are, these are clone troopers from Star Wars when they were doing it.
Yep. But you get them with the sets. Oh, before I forget, if anyone is watching, you're jogging the table. It's down. If you do collect clone troopers or the Lego clone figures, at the moment for probably the next week or so, Very, Amazon, Smiths, and I think B&M as well. If you're all in the UK, so if you're not in the UK, sorry about this. The troop sets, you know, like the little ones, which are normally like 17, 18, 99, they're all going for 14 and 30. Sorry. No, 22.99. They're all going for 16 and 15 pounds at the moment at various stores. So just click on Google which one you want, and they are going cheaper at the moment. Like the Star Wars logo as well, that's cheaper at the moment as well.
So one of the little sets used to be like 17.99. Now it's 14. No, now it's 13.99.
Yeah, that's the Droid Army one, isn't it? Yeah. That's the one we might be getting.
And then there's also the Mando one, what is overly priced, 21.99, I think it was.
But
overly priced.
There is a YouTuber called, I've forgotten his name. What's his name?
Brick Bargains.
Brick Bargains. If you follow at Brick Bargains, he does a daily video on everything that's on sale. I think at the moment there's way too much, but if you want the absolute ones that are absolute bargains, he will update on a daily video, which we not normally try and do anyway. Anyway, before we shoot off, there is only one other thing we'd like to share with you all. So if I put this on that, so I can.
I don't think I'm. Oh.
So, let me do this. There we go. If we do that. So this set here, that's it. That wherever it is. This is the minifig vending machine. This is out on 1/4. You're going to go and knock that? No. This is going to be out on the 4th of June. Lego Insiders, it is out now. We're going to get this on. Well, I'm going to pick it up tomorrow on my way back from work. We've got an idea for this, and we're going to put the video out on. I'm trying to think when we can get it done. hopefully Thursday. Thursday will be the day that we're going to try and plan to get this video sorted out involving this. All I'm going to say is this will decide what we do next on the video. So we're just going to leave it at that. You know what it is.
Yeah. No, I'll tell you.
Do you want to come over a bit?
Some other things, like what we could do, how we will do it and stuff.
But they don't know nothing.
But we won't do it on camera.
No. Okay. Tell me off camera then.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're around on Thursday, will we do a live video? Yes, we'll do a live video on Thursday. Once you get back from school, we'll come in here, we'll have everything sorted out, and we'll do a live video on Thursday, and then we'll show you what we're going to do with whatever direction that's in.
I think it's there.
Nope, you're pointing the wrong way. There you go. So that's what we're doing. That's our next big plan. Oh, okay. Go on then, Red. What's your request? Don't get requests. Don't get a lot, really.
Wait. I don't remember when we got a lot of requests. I've got a request before you leave after this.
Oh, okay. Well, this is done. That's all we were going to say. This, I mean, we've done a video on this already, and I think this set is going to be absolutely amazing. 16 minifigures. You got the balls as well. It all sorts itself out. It's what? How many pieces is it? 1,300. Radivus?
Radivus.
Is it Radivus?
No. What? What's it?
I don't know what IIRC stands for. Do you know what IIRC stands for? No.
Close enough.
Yes, have it. See, I'm happy with that now.
Victory. That's what he said when he gets a victory. What?
Victor.
Means if I remember correctly.
Oh, does it? Oh, I'm gonna have to try and remember that. But as I've got a memory like a sieve, that is not going to happen. IIRC. Anyway. Ray Davis, Devlight developer. Ray Devius. Ray Devius. Ray Devius.
Ray Devius.
Hold on. Yeah, Ray Devius. Hold on. Right. Talk to him for a second. I'm going to put this on here. Ray Devius.
What's Ray Devius?
Oh, that's how you pronounce his name. Ray.
Oh. This place is a mess down there. I think we can say it's a mess.
Right.
We went tenting yesterday and the day
behind here is a massive notebook, or white pad, sorry, and I've now got it put down as Ray Devius. So now it's there. I can pronounce it properly. I just got to remember to look up at the screen. That's all. Wait. Anyway, we've been prattling on for a quarter of an hour. We've got to do another video.
Wait, what?
So we're going to crack on with that video, and then that'll be us done for the day. Hope you have a very good Sunday. We will be back on Thursday. Thursday is when we're going to be back with the live video. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, hit that like button. It does help the channel immensely. Why is that not working? Yeah. So like I say, hit the like button. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. It helps the channel out immensely as well. We're on 540 subscribers. And
if you like if you like Lego games or anything, go to, if you have Twitch, go to Essex Bricks on Twitch.
Nah, but it's not Essex Bricks. What's the full title of the channel?
Essex Bricks Gamer.
There we go. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. That. We have been prattling on long enough now and spent so much of your Sunday. Thank you. We will be back on Thursday. I might do a video tomorrow, or I might do a little video about what we're doing to the Lego store.
So four people and has watched this and 1 like.
Yep. 2 likes. I don't know why this is not catching up that well. Anyway, thank you very much again, one and all. We will see you either tomorrow or definitely Thursday. Have a very good day, and we will see you all soon. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.